Now, who cares for a sick man? Homeless man left in the sun and rain. In this story, which filled me with rage when my attention was drawn to it, we bring you a chilling account of how officers of the National Ambulance Service picked up a patient to the hospital, only to abandon him on the sidewalk where they first found him, because the hospital the crew sent him rejected him. Jojo Kobna and Rebecca Dako filed the story.
Unconscious, left in the sun. That is how we found this man, who we later got to know as Jacob Basil Asare. The sun goes down and gives way to the rain. Basil is left in the rain, only that bystanders had covered him, at least to give him some shelter. We were curious, so we inquired why the man was left in the rain, stripped of all his humanity and dignity. What we found was shocking. The man was actually picked up by the ambulance service after calls from residents, then later dumped at the same place earlier in the day.
National Police ambulance everybody na no munyi na dey call police hospital. You call no say bed no omo hwe ni kura. We make say like e bia bibi say no omo say national ambulance dem send dem form call la polyclinic. No omo say omo ni fuel e o car no omo ka say no omo dey omo scare den editor fuel gu car no mu. So yan fa them bra back baby omo fa no. E no omo ni e back e na e so be ye. So ya nya me adwuma. Yes, can now. I said in the hospital. Yes, I buy a return will be a scared then. Edemano.
I cook with police station. Almost in the panning Wuyano. Yembe Fano. National Ambulance and Subai. Almost your call police hospital now. Nipanangino. Almost be fanning Kobe. I got a lady no county baby. None the paneda honomo. So
we decided to do a civic duty by taking him to the hospital ourselves. The men who helped Basil gave us a helping hand. And paved way for vehicles with their motorbikes. The National Ambulance Service had failed Basil, so we had to make do with our pickup truck. We sent him to the Ridge Hospital, where Basil was attended to. We got him a folder and paid for his medication. Finally, he was well covered and his dignity restored. Basil is receiving all the help that he can get, but we had other burning questions needing answers. Why will the ambulance service carry this man to the hospital and later dump him on the streets where they took him? We located the exact ambulance that carried Basil at the Accra Sports Stadium. The vehicle that was supposed to rush patients was packed and the staff were taking it easy in an air-conditioned office. Ambulance staff said off camera they cleaned the man, fed him and took him to the police hospital, but they were turned away because they were told there were no beds available. A member of the crew said they were asked by nurses at the hospital to, quote, to take the infected man away. They said they had no choice but to return the man to the streets. The ambulance service says they will officially react to the story at a later date.
All right, so Jojo Kobna and Rebecca Dako did what the ambulance service could not do. They found a bed in the hospital for this man, who it turns out apparently is not exactly destitute, but may probably have suffered some ailment or something whilst walking on the streets. And yet, nobody was willing to take care of him. We have international news coming up next.